This meeting is being recorded.
Hello, everyone. This is our slideshow for our need finding and focus groups. I'm Mohammed.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Aaron.
And I'm Matthew.
So for our intended users that we want for our bot, we mostly want to obviously get people who are flying. So we decided to focus on mostly airline reward members. So, specific airlines could put different deals on the bot and they would get quicker service by just going to use the bot. We also want to focus on casual flyers and first-time flyers because they may be unfamiliar with the process, and this bot could help answer simple questions they may have while at the airport. Also, international flyers, we want to make sure we have many different languages that are ready to accommodate anyone from anywhere on the world. Tourists, obviously, with the different restaurants and hotels and venues that we want to feature on our bot, this would be a great attraction for tourists to find out different things they want to do in whichever city they're flying to. And then we also want to focus on frequent flyers, obviously, because these are going to be people who will be using our app a lot or not our app, will be using our bot a lot to do different things revolving around their flights.
So for how we would recruit, we'll use Google Forms or word of mouth and cash incentives and volunteer hours to incentivize recruitment.
For our design ideas and definitions, we want to introduce a chatbot to our participants by explaining to them how it works through simply texting what they're looking for. And our chatbot will cover a wide variety of topics that our average target audience would be interested in, like booking flights, canceling flights, viewing details, etc. And we will direct them by giving them prompts and seeing how long it takes for them to complete tasks through the travel.
The questions that we have decided for our discussion for our focus group, just some overall questions for TravelBot. The first one is, will using the bot be quicker for updating / checking flights than the standard phone / computer update? This is just to see what they would think would be better. What can we do to make the chatbot more accessible and visually appealing? We want to see exactly opinions of others, how we can just see visually what would be the best and accessible use for our travel bot. Are there any concerns you have when using a chatbot rather than speaking to a person? This is just seeing how people like using more virtual aspects of instead of talking to a person, and just what would be the characteristics and differences for both. Does have everything in one place, flights, hotels, etc., help in booking traveling? We know a lot of people might like it better, or some might like it worse, just depending on their aspect and what they like and prefer. But we want to see that as well in the discussion. And for our final question, it's a very simple question, but how many times do you see yourself using TravelBot within a year or recommending it to others? This is just to see how people would generally like our TravelBot and what would be best for the use of it, and how we could accommodate it more for others to want to use even more.
So for how our data will be recorded, we'll use two charts, one for TravelBot and one using the website of an airline. We will use graphs to display answers and opinions of all participants. And we also use Discord to initiate the meetings, using Google Forms to fill out the questions provided. And while they're answering, we'll take notes and other information on a Google Doc from discussion answers.
All right. I believe that's all we have. Thank you, everybody, for watching.